All right, my friends, how are you today? Michael Eschenburg here, Honest Day, bringing you some honest astrology. Today we're going to be talking about something a little different, not your normal daily horoscope. I'm going to show you exactly why this is such a magical time right now to be alive. This is going to come out on February 13th / my Valentine's Day gift to you, okay? Because the universe is giving us a wonderful gift right now. Okay, no matter where you're at, no matter what's going on, no matter what sign you are, right? It doesn't matter if you're a Gemini, a Libra, Capricorn, a Pisces, whatever, any of the 12, okay? Doesn't matter what you are, we're living in one of the most amazing times to be alive. So I've simplified the chart here, okay, to show you just Neptune in Pisces. We're going to follow the sun a little bit, okay? Oh, so this is set for tomorrow. Excuse me. Let me back this up a day. So we see the sun still in Aquarius. We've got Saturn home in Capricorn. Venus is home in Neptune. Neptune, Capricorn. Okay? This is the dreams. This is the ether. This is the out there. This is the laws of the physical world, the laws of the third dimension, the laws of reality. Okay? Old astrology says Neptune and Pisces is the dream, and Saturn and Capricorn is reality. Where new astrology says that Neptune and Pisces is reality, the oneness, and that Saturn and Capricorn is the illusion that this reality is real, okay? So we have the, ruling planet of Capricorn, Saturn here, okay? This stern governor, home, recreating the laws and the structure, ending this Piscean age, okay, as we're moving into the age of Aquarius. He's got some business to take care of here, okay? We're in the birthing process of the age of Aquarius, which has started around the Mayan calendar ending December 21st, 2012. Okay, so it's been, 7.5 years or whatever. They're, moving forward into this age of the digital revolution, this technological era. Okay, where we're, it's not the same telephone games. It's a whole new generation. I was born in '82, so I had that. I'm on that cusp of. Analog childhood and digital future, which is kind of a fun age to be in. But, we're in a whole new age right now of this digital technology and where we're going, and we are the chosen individuals that are here to bring this, to birth this out, So as Saturn is going to be at the end of Capricorn, and then it's like crowning, it's like it's birthing into Aquarius, but it's not done yet. It's going to retrograde back into Capricorn for a little bit and then move out finally into Aquarius, and then Pluto will join in 2024. Okay, so this septile is what I want to talk about right now. Just in general, okay, so Saturn in Capricorn, again, it's like taking care of business. Saturn is home in its most comfortable place. It's not restricted by any other sign. Okay, it's not applying its strict structure to another sign. It's home. It's applying it to government. It's applying to how we govern ourselves, right? Pluto here has been here since 2008, 2009, creating transformation. This is the only time, you'll have a Saturn return. You'll have a Jupiter return every 12 years. Saturn return every 29.5, 28.5, 29 years, somewhere around there. Mars takes 2 years to go around, the Sun 1 year. Pluto takes 233 years, excuse me. While Neptune takes about 168, 173 years to get around the Sun, These two you'll never have a Neptune return. You'll never have a Pluto return, okay? You'll never see Pluto in the sign of Capricorn again. You most likely will see Saturn back home again, in another 27, 28 years. Okay, so you'll never see Pluto, this king of transformation, in this place of transcendence, in the sign of government, law, Capricorn. How we're governing our third dimension, how we're governing our world. Okay, again, Jupiter takes 12 years to go around. Neptune, home in Pisces, will never see this energy ever again. okay? Home in the sign of Pisces. So one way you can look at this, okay? Neptune and Pisces, on one end, we have an opioid epidemic. It's very real, okay? We have an escaping of the physical reality. We have, I don't want to deal with the hardship of life. So it's easier for me to escape through drugs, through alcohol, through technology, through video games, through being distracted by being on my cell phone, by being distracted by social media, right? On the other side, we have a rise of shamans. We have a rise of medicinal plant medicines like ayahuasca, San Pedro. Okay, medicinal mushrooms are now being brought up as actually working to cure PTSD, to cure anxiety, to cure drama, past traumas, excuse me, okay? This is the effects of Neptune being home in Pisces. Okay, so on one hand, we have escaping reality. I don't want to deal with this physical world, my bills, my whatever it may be, you know? And then on the other hand, it's saying, you know, not only just a rise of things like ayahuasca and medicinal mushrooms and the shamans, you know, but of yoga, of meditation, of taking the time for oneself to sit in silence, to sit in willpower, like we talked about in Friday the 14th video, you know, willpower, you know. So we have both ends of the coin here with Neptune home in Pisces. All right. Now we're talking about not just about escape, but our dreams. We're talking about our creativeness in this reality. We're talking about a sense of spirituality, connecting this physical body, right? This Saturn Capricorn physical body, connecting with this oneness, the pneuma, P-N-U-E-M-A, pneuma, P-N-U-M-A. Pneuma, either way, this one breath that ties us all in together, right? And we have this septile. This is fate. This is destiny, okay? We're never going to see this kind of energy again. This is the last week we have Saturn, home in Capricorn, creating a septile, fate and destined connection to Neptune, home in Pisces. This is dreams coming true, okay? No matter where you are, no matter who you are, no matter what you're doing, if you're sitting, you know, if you're getting proposed to on Valentine's Day, if you're going on a first date that's beautiful and this has promising new beginnings, if you're starting a new job, if you're not starting a new job, if you don't have the Valentine's Day date, this is destined to become more than what you already are. Okay, this is destiny time to be empowered by this. Personally, I haven't been on a date since 2018, all right? I am not sad that I do not have a Valentine's Day date. I'm in a very empowered point of my life right now. And it's just like I can take this and sit and, and be one with myself and be very happy and content with the individual that I am, knowing, that, like we talked about on the Valentine's Day video, Mars here at the 28th degree moving into the 29th degree, being committed, committed to doing stuff like this, being committed to my personal life, that there will be great reward in that, even if it's not this immediate gratification, okay? Now, that's not about me. So this is about a fate and destined connection between two planets that will never have this energy again for the rest of our lives. Okay, this is time to jump off the hamster wheel, like we talked about on the Valentine's Day video, if you'd seen that. Okay, and just being so open to, we have no idea where we're going. We have no idea what's around the bend for us. We have no idea really what's coming. I know that I cannot fit a dollar bill, let alone a penny, or $1,000 check, or $1 million check into my closed fist. I have to be open. I have to open up my arms to receive a hug. This is not about being closed off right now. We have to be open to the unknown. We have to be open to receiving. We have to be open to change. We can look at the world around us and say, I'm unhappy with what's going on, and I'm unhappy with certain politics, or I'm unhappy with, certain aspects of life, diversities, whatever it may be. Okay? And we have to sit in our power. We have to be strong in our backbone and to acknowledge this energy, okay, is the greatest energy for change that we will maybe ever see for the rest of our lives. And I'm going to start going through here. This ends, I'm going to go day by day, okay? Now Mars jumps into Capricorn, exalted in Capricorn. I believe on the 21st is the last day of this Saturn Neptune septile, okay? 7, septile, okay? Fate and Destined, otherworldly energy from the heavens, if you will. You know what I mean? This is a gift to humanity right now to change what we know, what we are aware of, like alchemy, into becoming something even greater that we're just simply unaware of. We're not aware. It's like finding Jurassic Park and this whole new opportunity of something that we had no idea could be. Okay. Now moving forward, okay, the septile goes away, but now Jupiter starts to come into play here. Okay. Jupiter, again, planet of expansion. Neptune, planet of expansion. Okay. Now Jupiter picks up this septile to Neptune, our two planets of expansion. Expansion here in the physical world, expansion limited by Saturn, expansion beyond the outer limits, expansion not limited by anything. The sky is the limit, if you will, and beyond, you know, maybe we'll be able to travel light years. Who knows? You know, we don't know yet. You know, we're entering this whole new kind of technology that doesn't quite exist yet. All right. Now look, now the sun starts to pick up these septiles, okay, and these sextiles. This is, the sextiles are an easy flow of energy where the septile is fate, okay? So we have this water and earth, the creation of life, okay? Creation, all right? Now the septiles keep popping back in and out throughout the year, okay? I believe it comes back in, there it goes right there, all right? To Jupiter or to Mars. Okay, Mars now, planet of action, creating the septile to Neptune. Dreams, putting our dreams into action. This is in March. Now we're back here. This is only February 13th I'm talking about this. Okay, so we have like this one after another fate-like energy. And look, that goes again until the 28th of March. Okay, where we're finding creative new ways over here, these quintiles. Again, this is an otherworldly energy that has to do with creativity, where this has to deal with another worldly energy dealing with fate and destiny, a spiritual sense, right? The quintiles have to deal with creativity. And the sun being in the sign of Aries, it's like we're putting forth new energy, coming out, creating this new stuff. Saturn is now moved into the sign of Aquarius. It's dipping its toe in. Again, it's like the baby is crowning. Okay? Moving forward. Let me go move to weeks now. Because it's going to keep coming back this year. Okay, there we go again. Jupiter now on the other side of Pluto. Jupiter creating the septile. Once again, expansion, expanding our limits of our physical world, expanding our limits beyond the physical world. Okay? And we're going to come back again here with Mars. You know, I mean, this just keeps going. Look, we're into June. Okay? We're into June. And then later in July, Mars is going to retrograde. Okay, it's going to get almost like almost to the last degree of Aries, Mars's home ruling sign, associated sign, and then move back. It's going to be in Aries for like 6 months, all the way till January 2021. Okay. Ooh. But these septiles continue. Okay, here we are with Jupiter. And the sextiles continue. Okay, we're in September now. And it continues. Here's Jupiter again. Saturn again, sorry. And now Jupiter takes over here to this septile. Again, I cannot express that this is, now we're into December. You know, all right, so that's, there we wrap it up around December. Okay, December of this year. This is not normal, ordinary life. Your great grandkids will never experience this. Okay? Your great-great-great-great-great-grandparents never experienced this energy. We chose this time. We chose to be the ones to bring this great change into this world. Bringing this great change, this spiritual awakening, going from belief, going from having faith to having an understanding. Okay, we're transitioning right now, and this fate-like energy is proving this. We're going from this blind faith to knowing. Okay, the Aquarian energy, moving from Pisces, this is the precession of the equinoxes. Okay, we move from Taurus as the very first we know through the Egyptians. Then we move through the age of Aries, the lamb, the ram. Now in the age of Pisces, two fish. Okay, we'll talk more about astrotheology in another episode. And now we're moving into the digital age, the water bearer, okay, of Aquarius, the age of Aquarius. Going from Pisces, from believing and having faith, to going into knowing that we are the ones creating this change. We are the ones that are opening up to creating an entirely new world that we never thought was possible. You know, so it's like having faith right now in yourself, having faith in your journey, right? Having faith no matter where you're at, no matter what ebb and flow is going on, no matter what door has closed. You know, if you're just searching for the littlest, tiniest amount of light to you know, find your way through out of the cave or whatever's going on. You know, we're moving out of a place of depression as well into a place of exaltation. You know, again, being excited about life. And there's never been a better time to be alive. There's never been a better time to allow transformation to begin from the inside out. You know, we don't have to wait for it out here to begin the process of being it. I'm very, very, very excited about this change that's coming. I'm very excited about the change in myself and each one of you. I'm excited about the change we're going to start to see globally. You know, this is just not normal astrology. This is not something that happens like a Mercury retrograde 3 times a year that we can just you know, you can gloss over a Mercury retrograde. You cannot even know what happened. If you're paying close attention, you understand why your computer malfunctioned or your car needs to get into the shop, you know what I mean? Or why the email never got sent. You know, we can get that, but we can gloss over it. You can gloss over a new moon or a full moon and say, oh, I didn't realize. I glossed over the Super Bowl. I had no idea it was Super Bowl Sunday. You know, I mean, but that's my, you know, awareness. I'm tuned into this. And it's like, this is not energy that we should be glossing over, but we should be empowered by and seeking out, you know, the information that's going to allow us to create the change in our personal lives. This is once in a lifetime, and we get it this year. We get it this year, and we'll never see it again. All right, and now this energy has kind of been happening. All right, so I'm gonna wrap this up here, and there's been a song that's been given to me, you know, and if you feel like sticking around, I'm gonna share just a brief portion of this song. Okay. I believe in myself. I believe in my journey. I believe in myself. I believe in my journey. I allow and accept my fate. I allow and accept my destiny. I allow and accept my fate. I allow and accept my destiny, and I accept myself exactly how I am, and I allow myself to become exactly who I'm supposed to be. Right? I mean, that's the energy right now. I'm so excited, you know, accepting ourselves, allowing this process, loving ourselves for exactly who we are, and knowing that this change is coming that's going to bring us to be the person that we are meant to be and live the lives that we are supposed to live. When the song's finished, I'll post it up and put it under the I don't know, the meditation songs in my little playlist. But my friends, Believe in yourself. Believe in your journey. Allow and accept this great change, this transformation to happen in your lives. All right? Trust the journey. It's a beautiful every step of the way. All right? We'll see you tomorrow.